So the question is, whether you as a human being, not as a Christian, a Buddhist, a Hindu, which is all nonsense, whether you as a human being can radically change so as to bring about a different kind of moral society. The present structure of society is immoral, and whether education, whether human beings can change radically is the question. So if you are interested in that and serious, then perhaps we could discuss through questioning and inquiring together, not merely listening to the speaker, but share together this question, investigating this enormous problem, which is the total problem of our existence, not merely at the technological level. Think of the absurdity of man going up to the moon and playing golf up there. The triviality, the absurdity of all this, and all the religious nonsense that goes on. A vast circus, entertainment, which has nothing whatever to do with the real religious life. And to live a life which is utterly free of all violence. It's only in peace. It's only when the mind is completely at peace that you can have a creative activity. Not in frustration. So if you are inclined seriously to discuss this, that is, whether human beings can radically bring about in themselves a revolution, not dependent on the environment. A psychological revolution, because that's the only revolution. There is no other revolution. And whether the human mind, which has lived for so long in violence, in brutality, in destruction, whether that mind can undergo a mutation so that we can live at peace, not in constant conflict between human beings and therefore as collective human beings and wars and all the rest of it.